Go back to the shadow. You shall not pass!
Welcome to Tomorrow.
This is about to blow your mind.
If you guys are ready to become fucking warriors, let's go! Let's go!
Another day, another victory for the OG.
To be a king, you have to go insane.
I'm trying to open up to you as a brother.
At least this one did.
I had a great time.
I'm a motherfucking man, bitch!
Deep breath. I got you.
I got scared and my pants slipped down a little and that was smooth!
I believe you, buddy. I believe you. I don't like being called buddy.
I've had a few.
A few what?
Few small beers.
I'm cut from a different cloth or a different breed to most. They don't make men like me anymore.
Can I crack?
I'm dying breed.
Can I please smash?
Do what you gotta do.
Please.
You know what you gotta do.
Why?
Fucking excellent.
Please.
I wake up, I fucking win, and I wake up fucking sexy.
You are a diva, a young, beautiful diva, and I wish the best for you.
Have a great day.
And to all the people on the internet who want to say, oh, why would you get on the internet and make yourself look dumb? Come say it to my fucking face! I will fucking rip your fucking throat out with my fucking teeth, motherfucker! I've had enough!
Catch you later.
That's real fucking perfect.
That looks like a public bathroom too.
It's probably
looks like a Wawa bathroom.
Yeah, I got a fucking. I'm on a return to monk kick that's unbelievable right now.
What do you mean?
Just with building materials and shit like that. Like, that's good acoustics, right? And they say sheetrock is the worst at both. So it's like bad acoustically, and it's also bad at sound dampening. And then that shit is.
Are you talking like if you want to make a studio?
Just
or like a guitar studio?
A place to live.
Okay.
So like, I watched that shit with the hospitals. Like, I don't even want to call it. I don't even want to call it like Tartaria anymore because I'm with you. Where I think they lumped all that shit into one, and we're like,
there's definitely
all of this shit is Tartaria.
There's definitely a lost history.
Yeah.
So. And that's I think that's the main thing they really have to make sure, because when I was talking about the pyramid in St. Louis, if that was again all the books, like how's that fucking not real?
Yeah, that's like, I don't know what the fuck you would call it. I just watched like vault videos. There's a lot of AI slop. I thought one was a real person.
I know that's not a real person. You played it for me. I was like, that's AI.
It is what it is.
It doesn't matter though.
It doesn't matter, but it does when you're reading it or listening to it, and the guy's like, and this is what the underscore quote 3 underscore quote hate. So like they just fuck shit up and like throw stuff in. But I listened to one about the fucking hospitals, and that just gets me going immediately because like I think me and you were talking about silver fucking healing people, mesh.
Oh yeah.
Like
if you get some skin stuff, it's all silver.
It's all like silver shit like
I got
that.
burned by Peel Away.
Did you?
And they give me silver cream.
That's pretty good. So like the hospitals were completely different. They were like literally crazy resonators for sound.
Were they like sanatoriums?
Yeah.
Like, are you chilling? Dude, like, are you in a resort
The level of
like
trigger.
a spa?
Dude, literally a place for patients to heal you.
But is it just for elites?
No, this was the hospital.
Nah, for regular people?
For regular fucking people. So the hospitals were completely different. And then, like, dude, it all correlates from, like, the very...
Nice word.
Thanks. I mean, it is what it is. I should get paid to do this. Fucking... It all correlates back to, 1913, all the take over the financial system, Rockefellers, like, all this stuff. We had...
Like, dude, you can make plastic out of anything. Why are we doing it out of gas?
You can make it out of plants. That would
We're
literally
shrinking taints right now.
I mean, dude, this morning I woke up, measured my fucking anogenital fucking space, and it's probably 1.
I was trying to. I might get calipers after watching that.
Just to see what Charlie's working.
Did you
with?
watch the fucking Netflix
I
thing?
have 30 minutes left today.
So if your girl, while in utero, in womb, fucking if she is getting hit with these endocrine,
this is a weave too because it ties into all this.
Endocrine disruptors, right?
Yep.
It'll shrink
when she gets hit.
It'll shrink his balls, taint, and his future fertility could be. So they did tests. I don't know if it's like rare, but that Shauna Swan chick, she was getting people to get pregnant that couldn't get pregnant for a decade.
Yeah, they were subfertile.
Well, they were subfertile from the shit in their houses, and one of them is all the scents in your clothes, which
crazy.
I never cared about before, like dryer sheets and stuff.
Yeah,
and now I'm fucking spurging about it.
She was
and she's all like, "Oh, yeah, okay, believe everything," and all like, not bougie, but like fucking some other shit that's like, you get what I'm trying to say?
Pussy.
Not pussy, like you're rich, so now you're into this stuff. You know what I mean? Like poor people like dryer sheets. It's like, dude, that's a fucking psyop, a boy beam psyop to shrink your fucking nuts.
Your clothes smell like shit. Here's some dryer sheets.
But yeah, I was like gonna get calipers and like, I think it's a decent sized taint area, but I mean,
well, dude, like if you think about it, when I was watching that, I kept thinking about the fact that like they're turning us into aliens. Because they're literally taking our dick and balls away. Like, dude, that shrinking of the taint, that's like your asshole just being a black hole. The balls fucking go back and up into you like ovaries. And then like they get you in these, like, you ever see aliens in movies? They're all wearing that like suit, that like shiny suit. Looks like it's made of plastic. So it's like,
I mean, disclosure's coming.
It's like a Lululemon.
Disclosure day is on its way.
All that stuff has fucking plastics in it. Like maybe you get like super smart from all this stuff they're going to make. But like, that plastic shit is real fucked up. Like it's in breast milk.
It's your clothes.
Like, dude, you know how much fucking plastic you have to have in your fucking system for it to be in your breast milk?
I mean, dude, I watched my little man chomp a pacifier all day. Don't know what that thing's made of.
It could, yeah.
The nipple for the bottle. Some kind of weird rubber, clear rubber, possibly plastic. I don't know.
Everything is plastic.
Yeah.
And then like, dude.
And dude, everything had BPAs for a long time. They got rid of that, but God knows, they might be like, yeah, wink, gone.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
The craziest part is like, you can make plastics and rubber out of plants and it would fucking degrade. But instead they don't. And they're like, that hard ass senator from Louisiana was like, everything you have is plastics. Yeah, we should probably change it. We should make stuff out of better stuff instead of you being a tough guy about the oil industry making plastic shit. It's like you're fucking insane. But
I mean, monking out and going back to like, if you do you hear about like when they made Kanye demo all that shit?
No.
So yeah,
yes,
fucking had. Remember, it was like he was on Rogan talking about going to Montana.
Yeah,
dude, he had 14. I can't remember, but it was a fuck ton of land, and he built a ton of dome houses because he was like, there should be. Dude, they made him tear him down because he didn't do it with permits.
Bro, I mean, it goes. It's everything.
But I'm saying, like, what are they afraid of?
Building codes.
Why do building codes? Why do you have to have 90s?
So you have to live in a constant state at a bad vibration and always feel uneasy.
Okay.
Because in these old, like those, and dude, I don't think I've ever caught more shit than when you fucking did the cast right after you had your kid. And I was like, dude, why can't you just like put the baby out on the roof in like a solarium? And the amount of fucking jesters coming at me saying like, "Oh, you want to put a baby on the roof and fill it?"
That's not what jester means. We're going.
Well, I'm
extremely jester. Honestly, man, I feel like I watched that collab thing, dude. I get it. He makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, obviously.
But you have to be older to realize look smaxing is not the move.
It's like Andrew Tate.
You can't when you're younger though. It makes complete sense, dude, because you're in a competition, you're trying to win a game.
Yeah, I'm dog pilled, dude. I would have looked smacks if I was coming up now.
I might try to find that for you.
I would have literally fucking dog pilled myself. I would have bone smashed, no problem. There was dogs having more sex than me. But like those hospitals, they all got torn down. They were like, we have to tear these down. They were like cathedral type things. And like that's where you get into the bell stuff because they would ring the bells and there's fake ass news.
Do I go in the bell?
The bell is literally just a part of the building. And like, dude, people can sit there and go like, fuck you. Like we're way healthier now that, like with modern medicine. I don't fucking think so. I think we're in pretty rough shape. Like everyone literally has to take pills to fucking.
I mean, look at my BMI.
Yeah. I mean, that's an obesogen. It's not your fault. But like
it's glucagon.
They have these bells. And when the bells go off, it resonates through the whole building. And the buildings are built to resonate with those fucking bells. And like they used to say like, oh, it's for shift work and like telling you when to get lunch and all that stuff. And this dude went through and found an old paperwork and they said the bells were for the patients and all the patients would request to be closer to the bells. So like these things allegedly, because like that's just hospitals. So hospitals were like using sound frequency, solariums, like the light of the sun to heal people and all that stuff. Then Rockefeller comes in, all those freak motherfuckers from Flexner shuts down all of these hospitals and then makes them better for giving people chemicals. So everyone's fucking chilling. I don't know like what the cancer rates were. Like this is like before germ theory. So it was probably crazy. Like if you were just sick and there was no like germ theory, like you were probably, I think like germ theory is like a form of mind control that makes, because like even after COVID, you hear someone cough, you don't feel the same. Coughing,
I'm done with it.
I mean, but like while that happened,
I'll blame that on. I mean, I've been doing some research. I think I'm stupid. So
hey, we can all be a little dumb, you know.
I think I forgot it all.
Yeah.
So I'm back to baseline. They got to keep going.
You're back to Nurble.
Yeah.
That's why they constantly have to do fucking psyops.
Yeah.
But like they use these things like, and then Flexner comes in. We've talked about it before. He wipes out all of these things and calls it quackery. And they're like, dude, this is fucking bullshit. So they get rid of, I think for the wars and stuff, they get rid of all the bells. The bells would resonate at like a fucking low frequency. I think they were tuned to 432. I don't know. There's just like frequencies that you don't hear anymore because they melted them all down for like bolts and shit like that. And the ones they put back are fucking nothing. But then like, we see these buildings, and you were talking about the ones in Moscow where it's like,
is metal something like you can't destroy?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, like I know iron used to fall from the sky.
Yeah.
So the Egyptians had some
meteorites.
Yeah. But like, if you mine, if I'm getting paid to the plant,
yeah,
is that like eternal? Like, are all metals like? Here, like you can't really get rid of them. It just has to turn into something else.
It's like when we were talking about oil, and we're like, dude, what do they do with
oil's
oils?
a mystery. Yeah.
Oh, what do they do with oils from cars?
Yeah,
they fucking clean it and reuse it.
They sell it back to you, which is fucking insane.
The quarter oils don't go in the same fucking crazy fashion as the gas prices and stuff like that. It makes no fucking sense. But like, I mean, I think most of the stuff gets scrapped, reused, just like the oils. Or like it would have to literally deteriorate at the bottom of the ocean, or like get hit with a HARP energy weapon and
rust.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So
rust.
It would turn to rust.
So stuff rusts.
Stuff rust fucking goes crazy, but
debunks. It's over.
But it still doesn't kill it. It goes back into the earth.
Yeah, it's oxide, bro.
I know. So like this, like, but like here's what really fucked me up, because I started thinking about my spherical houses and all my no curves and stuff like that, and maybe that doesn't matter that much, because I thought about the Great Pyramids and how like they're obviously they have 90-degree angles and shit like that, straight walls. I think the main thing that matters is building your house to the golden ratio.
You're talking about ratios.
Yeah, to the golden ratio. But like those hospitals,
you want ratios in harmony.
Yes, those hospitals they would have domes, and at the top of the dome there would be a gold cap, and then that fucking gold cap would be connected to the copper that's on the dome. And it would either be
like
gold,
Russian.
Yeah, it would either be gold leafed or left as copper. But that would tie into everything in the building. So the fucking foundation walls would go down 35 feet, like crazy shit. And like the golden dome that's on there would be touching the brass railings that you touch all the time. So you're constantly
really grounded.
You're constantly grounding yourself. So now everything that's in a house, like all the stuff that's in those houses, you could live with no fucking problem. Now everything in this house, dude, if you take sheetrock down, it'll literally make.
I mean, sheetrock's trash.
It's trash.
You can tell because they keep making it thinner and lighter.
Yes, so
I feel like Superman.
Yeah, it's like complete fucking bullshit. But like this guy was talking about, like
the old 5/8, bro.
Yeah, that shit was heavy as balls. When you fucking build a house, and you were talking about using like copper roofs and stuff like that. If you make it out of real material that resonates with the earth.
Yeah.
And instead of making
just like OG materials. Yeah.
What they made house, they said they used to have soul. Like you got into the
Well, I got real into this when I had to tear my wall down.
What did you
So like I was like, dude, how did they do this before? Because brick is like a substitute.
Yeah.
So like, you know, like the Three Little Piggies, like brick's the goat, but like stone's the goat.
Stone's the
so like stone with a vacuum gap and then hay insulation.
Yes.
And then plastered on both sides. That was like, that's it.
That is, but like
that's the way.
that helps you. Like that makes you feel good because you are one with the earth. Like,
but is it like a historical thing? Or like, why can't we have any synthetics?
I just don't think they resonate. Like it's literally made by evil fucking people. Like the rock. Yes.
I mean, dude, people wouldn't have walls though.
They would.
But dude, like you see this building. We're in this building.
Yes.
This building's a fucking. This is sticks.
Maybe it was better off as a green space. That's all I'm saying. But like, I'm just saying, like, if like from reading
the
this,
weight of plaster would fucking buckle this joint.
Yes and no, because if you just made stuff,
we did it in a dome,
that was worthwhile. Yes, and they have.
That's what you had, little beehives,
and they make you tear it down.
And what made them tear all that down,
dude? All that shit started happening in like the 1900s. If you had a farm, you could build a fucking house on a farm.
But that looks like the top of the Pantheon.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's where they used to. Yeah,
they said,
"Wow, that's deep, bro." Because another thing of lost history is this is the New Year.
This is a New Year.
April Fool's Day
is the New Year.
Yeah, man. In the old world.
Oh, like you're saying, like you don't. Yeah, obviously
they call them fools because they used to still celebrate the old New Year.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, man. It was like the.
But that's when you should actually make a resolution.
There was a god, I think his name's Addis or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, the lost god.
Yeah.
You're talking about like 13-month calendars.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that shit's fucking.
They stole
great.
time. They stole history too, bro.
They just fucked everything up. That's what I'm saying. Like people are like. They've never felt more uneasy. They're always fucking like crazy on each other right now. And it's like, dude, they have you living in buildings that the frequencies can't dissipate. They just kind of stick around like a fucking fog. Yeah. Everyone feels uneasy. You got fucking.
I wonder if it's always been like that though.
Dude.
I'm telling you, man, I think if you had a time machine and you just did a fucking man on the street poll,
huge chance.
And you're like, hey man, what's your energy level?
My teeth are killing me.
It's like, it's always like, dude, it's never been this worse. Forever.
I think we're fucked.
Yeah.
That is very fucking
And everything else is cope and hope. That's my whole world is just like staying on the hope.
Think about like the germ theory shit came in the 1900s, like literally with.
Yeah. You're trying to say like germ theory, like the idea that there's germs.
The fucking trick in your brain. And like, dude, they cleaned up the streets and stuff. Like, call it germs, call it terrain, whatever the fuck you want.
But you believe in bacteria.
What do you mean?
All right, so I go eat at a restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm pissing out my ass for 2 days.
Yeah.
That's bacteria.
Dude, I'm not a scientist.
Or seed oils? Like, what are you going to tell me about this?
This is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I'll say, oh, yeah.
What was the one thing I wanted to tell you was fucking seed oils? Oh, Chipotle.
No shit.
Yeah.
Chipotle
everything's in
like,
sunflower.
Yeah, Chipotle is horrendous for that stuff.
Yeah.
But like, this is what I'm saying. You're asking me a question.
That's bacteria, a little poopy butt in my mouth.
I can only give you an answer from a lie that I was fed.
So you're saying like someone didn't wash their hands and you got a little touch.
It could have been anything. It could be like.
I know it could be anything. But
your terrain's just messed up. Maybe fucking you were stressed out or something like that and your whole terrain gets messed up. Pasteur said on his deathbed, it's all terrain.
I remember this. Yeah,
he said everything is terrain.
I'm with you.
I'm
just saying
they
like,
just have you thinking.
I'm not. I think that they have a theory, but you believe the shit.
It's like
exists.
the Big Bang theory.
Exactly.
I
Big
believe
Bang is gone.
Something makes you feel like shit. Just like when COVID happened, it's like, oh, you're sick. It's not COVID-19. I don't know what it is. I don't have the answers.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I literally wish.
Kid still has not been sick yet.
Oh shit. Like, and.
Micro levels of D too.
Micro levels.
Longest winter ever. Coming out of Coming out of for me the longest fucking stretch of depression I've ever tried to deal with.
Crazy.
Of just physical depression. Like, dude, people that have home gyms must not even think winter's a thing. Like, imagine if you had a full home gym, like going to the gym.
Yeah.
Like, they're not fucking. Winter's not a thing, like that. Dude.
There's a thing they're trying to say you can like get sunlight whenever you want. It's $1,000 an hour.
From what?
Satellites. Reflect sun to different satellites and we'll beam it down in your area. Say you're in like the middle of fucking the desert, the middle of the night. I swear to God, Huberman was talking about it.
Okay, then it's real.
Yeah, then the Jews literally made it.
Yeah.
But
put that in my Retta.
Yeah. The but there was a thing you used to talk about the eternal flame where you had a house where your flame was always going, right?
They would burn wood.
Yeah.
In the ancient city, they would have acacia bushes, which I think is DMT.
It is DMT.
So this is the burning bush, same fucking shit.
Yeah.
but they say that the fire told them how to make walls. It was before walls this fire was going. And if you had a family...
Not building codes?
Well, like, dude, like, this is... I'm not going to, like, fucking pound on evolution here, but, like...
Pound on it.
If we
gotta stomp
were
that shit
humanoids, say we're humanoids or whatever, and forever...
Person is a legal term. I'm a human being. Persona is an actor in a Greek theater.
If we always had fires, because we would have always had fires. To keep away predators, to heat up food... They say that's a big deal with, allegedly, these are scientists telling us this stuff, but I mean.
Go with what you feel,
They
dude.
think cooked food was like one of the main things that made our brains grow.
Yeah.
Because we can get so much more nutrients faster.
Yep, and not get sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with that.
From the bacteria.
You call it whatever you want. That's not, I'm literally done putting on labels on things for the rest of my life.
Yeah. It could just be the measuring shit fucking, what's his name was always on? Blake. Like you're just staring at a bacteria, be like, "That's the thing making me sick," and then they have a whole. They just take it and run with it.
Just make it.
And then if you have something that's believable enough, then there's an industry behind it.
Yeah.
Then you don't even question it. It's Chinese peptides, of course. Obviously, it's placebo. Obviously,
that's what I'm saying. Like these, like before this, we had hospitals that, like, dude, were built like crazy architecture. For what reason? Before germ theory, there was, and then after germ theory,
the old world.
It's old world, call it whatever the fuck you want. But before that, so like
I actually like got in trouble at school for this.
For what?
For saying I would have done better as a human in the Guild Age.
I mean, that's just a dude who's jealous.
I would have done better.
That's the most high tea thing you could possibly say.
I'm good. I'm fucking chilling on jobs. Fun to work with. You can vouch. Am I fun to work with? A little bit.
Good time.
Good time. Good with my paws.
You can't say that to a dude in front of chicks.
I'm just saying, good with my hands.
Yes. Whoa.
I'm just saying, like, dude.
For painting.
Just in general.
Okay.
I would have been good. Yeah. I could have done masonry. All this stuff. Yeah. You know, back in the day.
Tricks.
Imagine if they got me at, like, instead of school, 8, 9 years old, never went to speech class, just fucking kind of talked retarded. And they're like, dude, just let him go. He'll make something with the cement. Let him go.
Yes.
And then by the time I'm like 30, bro, I'm not saying I'm like Michelangelo, but like I definitely would have had a job.
Yeah. You
would have been taken care of by a guild.
You're not going to have to write a book.
Yeah.
Like there's like.
You know how lost you are as like an American dude in your 20s going, what do you do? What? And then what you do is not good enough. So like what you do, I mean, dude.
For her?
Back then, looks maxing wasn't a thing yet.
Yeah, it was just paper maxing.
The flip side of the fact that looks maxing is that looks maxing, I think, is just a reaction to the reaction of the social media, of the hype maxing, of the dude, you're not tall enough to ride the ride.
Yeah.
Because like no one cared back then.
No, not at all.
No one was sitting there like measuring people's fucking eyeballs.
Could care less, dude.
So
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, I would have done better if you go back in time, dude.
Yeah, you'd be a monster.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you know how much time English teachers wasted on me teaching me MLM format and
50
citing?
pounds heavier than most of the Civil War people.
You would have been a tank.
I would have been a tank.
Probably wouldn't be
not knocking me over, bro.
I mean, you definitely wouldn't have the fucking sustenance you would need.
No. Yeah.
You would be like 100.
Would be like 120
You'd be
pounds.
$120. You'd be fodder.
120
You'd be for real fodder. But like,
those stats make sense.
But
that dude was like, dude, you're retarded. You wouldn't have running
that.
water. Like, you would starve, all this shit. I'm just like, bro.
Says you. There were cities that were glowing, allegedly.
Also, my expectations would just be chill and eat.
Yeah.
Like, that the mental thing is what I deal with.
Yeah.
Live in my head, dude, not my body. You know what I mean?
Fucking, like, people going to school and stuff like that, like, I get that shit, but, like, it is, like, everything that has been made since fucking 1913, Rockefeller's coming in, like, I literally think we just need to get rid of that.
Before there were schools, dude, it would just be, you would be an apprentice to a master.
Exactly.
Much like a Jedi and a Padawan.
Yeah. And what do you think? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what a doctor was. So, like, we've talked about this before.
The old world. The whole point of that was, like, that was the old world, and the Empire had taken over, and it was a bureaucracy. And Obi-Wan was like, he was trying to get the twins back together, man. You know what I mean? Because we gotta fucking save this goddamn galaxy.
Exactly. Why was he fucking bitching out on Tatooine then?
It's tough, dude. A lot of weight on your shoulders.
I get that. But, like,
imagine if you killed your fucking friend.
But, like,
imagine if you took the high ground on me, bro.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
I hope you'd spend a decade in the desert.
Just fucking go away for a little while. Yeah, obviously I'd be pretty upset by that. But like, this is, oh yeah. So we're talking about the eternal flame. This is from 2 days of fucking watching shit that I have my ideal life set up now. Fucking,
you got something to strive for, something to build.
Exactly. A fucking goal to achieve. There was a thing in houses called spirit rooms. So like they would make your whole house, but then there would just be this like one area that was kind of like a small little thing, they say, that would hold the fucking energy and frequencies that are radiating around the fucking house, the whole city. So the bells would go off, and they said that was kind of like a place for the spirits to go. And like, dude, just like germ theory, it's like, dude, that could be true, that could be false, who the fuck knows? I'm just going with these guys. I'm seeing their theory out where it's like, okay, you got a spot for bad energy to go in a house. And then the bells would go off, and allegedly the bells would heal you and then cleanse the fucking environment around you. So like cleanse the city and shit like that. So like they had these fucking, all of the hospitals got burnt down for the most part, or rebuilt to make it easier to administer chemicals to people. So like these things were fucking sick as fuck. Bells would go off.
Everything kind of got a factory mindset.
And everything was grounded. Like you are so detached from the earth. If like the buildings, stone foundations, they were like half the foundations were like way deeper than they needed to be. They were way the fuck down there. Then that was stone. That stone was connected to the fucking walls. The walls were connected to the floors that were made of wood.
I know. I'm confused though about grounding. Like everything's connected.
Everything is connected, but when you start putting like plastic membranes in between the sill and the fucking floor,
a synthetic membrane,
a synthetic thing,
yeah, okay,
that frequency does nothing. You put fucking that shit in the microwave,
it can't jump it.
Nothing happens. It just stops. So all that energy, everything's feeling fucked up. Get rid of the fucking plastic shit. So like they would make these houses where you had your spirit room, you have a stone foundation, goes deep into the earth. Then you go up with that. The fucking windows are wood and glass, all cool. The roofs literally would conduct electricity. Like it was copper, slate, gold shit. Like that is good for you. And everyone allegedly, they say, would feel fucking nicer. Like I think I would feel nicer in a house if it was all like, I have one plaster wall and I'm like, I worship that thing. You've said before, I want to go into a house and make the whole thing stucco on the inside.
Yeah,
it's because your earth suit's screaming at you.
It's just no one's done it, and I don't know why.
They have. Like, dude, you know
No, I'm saying like in the city.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, do you know how hard it is to make shit out of marble?
Like why would carve stuff, you mean?
Like all those old hospitals and old buildings that have like these crazy marble fucking floors and marble.
I think back then it was easier. Like, so you're talking about a world that can't mass produce tiles.
Yeah.
So if they can quarry stone and just make it into squares, that's your tile factory.
But I'm saying like
nowadays we got, once you start getting into like the later things of factories, bro, then you're getting like tiles mass produced.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I think it's like one of those things is we always go for fastest, cheapest.
Yeah, I think we should return to Monk.
But I think that was fastest, cheapest. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I get what
like
you're
that
saying.
was fastest, cheapest. There was no factory making tiles. They'd be like, what's a tile? They'd be like, oh yeah, we'll just cut that out of stone. Because that's all they had.
Yeah.
To mass produce like ceramic tiles.
Yeah.
That's like a modern thing.
Yeah. You're making me think now, bro.
But dude, I'm saying they're not bad.
What?
Ceramic's not bad, right?
I don't think so. I think things
like terrazza is not bad. That's on your list.
Obviously, like that stuff is cool and like
at what point? Like once a polymer's
linoleum flooring.
Like when are you saying synthetic is killing us? The vibe.
Vinyl floors.
Okay.
Like fucking ones you can spill a gallon of water on. Be okay.
So you're saying like polymers and
fucking
like,
vinyl,
paint,
plastics, like not
paint that's not lime wash.
Yeah, byproducts of oil. Like all that stuff, I think is fucking bad.
Yeah.
And like
I'm with you.
Even lead, bro. I don't know.
Oh, you're good on lead.
I don't know.
Lead's good.
I mean, they fucking banned and then released internet radio waves and everyone started getting sick. I don't know.
There's this book I got where it's like, I didn't finish it yet, but like, you know how I'm always saying like, dude, I love when you take a time frame, say it's like a couple years or whatever. You take like a age, sex, location of everybody that you want to know about. Right?
That is the most fucking crazy shit you can send to someone. ASL.
You get what I'm saying? Where there was a time where like in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
The book's called Murderland. there was a time where Ted Bundy, Charlie Manson, like all these serial killers are all very close to each other.
Yeah.
But they're not who they are yet. You know what I mean?
Chilling.
This is like the before times.
Oh, is that chick on Rogan?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
But they all had lead poisoning. They all had like tons of lead. Because Tom hit me up. He was like, "Dude, did you ever get into how the boomers were all like lead poison? Their IQ's lower. That's why we're smarter than them. It's a crazy cope for being poor."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Brokey, you're smarter than your parents, though.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it being bad, but like I'm saying, I'm just taking this shit with a grain of salt at this point because like I think we had it better off back in the day with using original building materials, and once we got into all this weird shit.
I mean, dude, I'll tell you what, it feels. I can feel when stuff is good.
Yeah.
So I can tell you, like, if I start painting with something, right away I go, this is gonna fail. But I can feel ones where I don't know what they use to make it, where I go, this is the good juice.
Yeah.
Same thing with like mud. I can feel it.
Like sheetrock mud.
Just like sheetrock mud. Remember when I was like, dude, Proform is just so much superior than the other ones?
Yes.
And then it's just like the same shit with like Quikrete and Rapid Set. Like these different brands, they have different mixes.
Yeah.
But you can feel it. You go, nah, that's good. And then you're like, this is slop.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I didn't want to come out publicly and say this, but like, I don't want people think I'm a soup, but I think I can tell how hot coffee is by looking at it.
Okay.
I've been doing it for like a year now, dude, and every single time I pour it, I go, that's cold. And I can feel it, and I'm like, yeah, it's cold. Just say, I'm not claiming it's supernatural, but just one of my fucking skills. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like all that stuff got into like fucking the Aether videos, but then I started looking at videos of Iran from 1800. It's fucking crazy, bro.
It's cool.
It's like Egypt, bro.
Yeah.
It's the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It must have been nuts for them to roll up on that.
In the 1800s, dude had a camera and he started taking pictures of it. They're crazy ass pictures of like Egyptian carvings, like the fucking shit they were on with mosaics and stuff. Like, dude, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I
mean, have you ever seen videos of Palestine?
Oh, with them chilling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the before times.
It looks really cool.
Before the fucking peakies rolled up on them. It is crazy because that's how like England was the backwoods.
What
and
do you
then
mean?
the British Empire was like the backwoods, dude.
And then what?
I'm saying, like, nobody's rolling up to fucking London taking pictures. This shit was a shithole.
It smelled like poop.
Yeah. Like, and then they rolled up on the Arabs and were like, we'll conquer this.
All
They
right.
took all their shit,
So
started
sad to
getting
see
all
you
their
going left.
Grab a beer real quick.
Yeah, JK. Yeah, that's a lot of people.
JK, joke, huh?
Yeah. There's a lot of people. I think it's like
JK.
I think it's bots for real on the internet that are like freaking out, like hitting that like it's so sad to see Sean go left, like Tucker's a Taliban.
Well, I showed you the
sympathizer.
one where it was like, John Kirikou.
Which one? The
The
video?
fucking
Like
picture. I showed it to you yesterday. I'll pull it back up.
Kiriakou? #1 guy on Cameo? #1 podcaster in the world? Just making shit the fuck up. I had to be gay for the CIA. I don't trust that dude at all. The video, like, yeah, it's I do when
It's like John Kirikou is the GOAT. John K is the
Oh,
GOAT.
yeah, the
John
comments.
Kirikou hate will not be tolerated on some random dude that's making a reel. Like, what possesses you to make a reel where you're like, so I've been watching this John guy from the CIA for 100. It's like, I don't get it. Maybe that's a thing people do to like tag and get
Clip farm.
I don't understand the drive for the socials.
Oh, dude.
It just call me an old dog, bro. I just don't understand it.
I'm just an old soul. No, I mean, I think that
Like the random dudes posting that are not like my boys singing in the fucking "You Shall Not Pass." Like that dude, I get it.
I think
You got power like that, share it, please.
yeah, share your talent. Obviously, I think a lot of that stuff is like Indian clip farmers or like John Kirikou's #1 on Cameo. If I make a John Kirikou account and it blows up, I could make some good dinar.
But this is just a regular guy.
That's
So
just
this
a
is
picture.
a guy just chilling, and he's talking like. So I just watch these videos.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
possesses a dude to do that? Is what I'm saying.
Peter Thiel.
It could be like a normal thing.
Yeah,
that I don't get. Like, there's a ton of shit I don't get.
Yeah, I mean, I remember watching the Kiriakou fucking Rogan or whatever. I was like, damn, this is crazy. And then
RFK, I think, is the guy that brought him in. RFK Jr.
do with that information what you will. He's been quiet AF lately. Yeah, just watching. I mean, don't fully. I mean, this might literally be a cope. I don't fully believe Whitney Webb when she says that this is a honeypot.
What are you talking about?
Like Whitney Webb on Jimmy Dore was like, dude, like Joe Ken is like they're making a trap for people to say like extreme right wing stuff, and then they're going to arrest you.
Oh well, they're going to arrest us.
Yeah, like the same thing where she was like, dude, there's going to be like borders, like 100 miles in off the border is like you have no rights and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean the thing with that is like since I was a kid, they've been pushing for I'm the terrorist. So Turner Diaries, white domestic terror. Like if you're like a white dude that's not liberal, you are the domestic terrorist. You're the biggest threat to the country. This is all I've ever been hearing, but I've never felt.
Oh no, black country dudes are fucking next level.
Black country's next level.
That has to terrify.
I feel like they're lone wolves.
Yeah, kind of. They kind of just men that go their own way.
But like, yeah, I think like they've definitely been taking rights away from everybody, but I don't see like them fucking. I haven't felt the crackdown. There's always been threats.
From
like,
what?
Here's your behavior. You're doing this.
Yeah,
this is what you're a white nationalist. There's more. I see way more social penalties.
For what?
For this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, like
it's okay to be white. That's why it's okay to be white. I was like, yo, sick.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Tuck's pushing that shit on his merch store too.
Yeah.
I mean,
like there's shit that I've seen on the internet that would have been like a hate crime in and of itself. Not that it is, but like dudes that are sitting there going, "Yo, Harriet Tubman's fake."
Yeah,
that shit would have been like,
oh, that's crazy.
Back when fucking Hussein was running out of bombs, bro. When the bunker busters were on Homeland,
the Hope and Change fucking t-shirts.
That fucking era, you couldn't be sitting there saying Harriet Tubman's fake. They were talking about putting her on the 20.
I mean,
now look at Andrew Jackson. That's a president. That's a life. That dude had a fucking life.
You're not.
If you wanted to become a president, if you could like suck your life in, I wouldn't be Trump. I'd be fucking Andrew Jackson.
Yeah. I remember you're not.
And like that's what I'm saying. When he dog whistles, he puts that fucking portrait up.
Obviously.
But then it's just schmay, and he's like, "Haha, gotcha, sucker."
Yeah, he's the fucking.
I'm gonna gold leaf everything like Epi.
You're very right on that because you couldn't fuck around back then because I literally made my boy's girlfriend cry from saying very fucked up shit.
Exactly. And now it's like laughing.
Yeah.
And now I see young kids do shit. And I go, whoa, 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 bud.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a
like,
trap.
Reel it in.
Yeah, it's a trap.
There's been cycles though where it was like
PCU.
It was like the William Luther Pierce dude. Then there was like David Duke was a big one. They'll grab these guys and they'll like promote them,
spin them out. Yeah,
then you're like, see, we told you don't want that.
Yeah, that's who you are.
Yeah, but the cool thing with the internet and the it's okay to be white stuff is like, well, who's behind all this? And then you're like, wow, there's a lot of these fucking people. They don't even think the Goyim should fucking be here. What the fuck is this?
Super mean.
We got to end whiteness? What are you guys talking about?
Why the fuck is that?
At Harvard?
Yeah, I mean, that was crazy.
And then if you say anything about Israel, they're like, no more money for you.
Yeah, that makes it, I mean, pretty obvious.
Crazy.
Dude, we watched the BB Files.
Yeah, right, in Montana.
You showed me that.
Yeah, in Montana.
Why is Tucker coming out saying like that's his new documentary or something?
1789 might have said, hey, hit it.
Fucking
Who the fuck knows, dude?
Yeah, that's what I was watching. I was like trying to watch it, and I started watching.
What Tuck's trying to say, like
they released it because you can't watch it. If you're on TCN, you can go watch the BB Files.
That's a money grab. It's just on the internet.
I mean, that's what maybe some of the venture capitalists were like.
That was in the summer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. We were chilling, watching that, and like everyone's like, "Oh, this is where you can watch for free." I was like, "Bro, I already saw this."
Hot tapes.
They talk
about the hot tapes.
They talk about Miriam Adelson and them saying like BB's chick, which I mean,
the weirdest one about that, the weirdest one with the BB Files was the phone guy.
Which phone guy?
Like they have BB has like one of them is like, I think Miriam was like, BB's got little fucking daddies. Like he goes around the world. He's got all these dudes that fork money for him. Like let him stay.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing of like,
it's like not technically illegal.
That whole thing of like he stayed at Kushner's and like he brings his laundry. It's like, dude, he's a man traveling. He's a vagabond, bro. The dude literally needs someone to do his laundry.
Yeah, there's kids like that in college. I would just show up for the weekend, like fuck. Dude.
I mean, I don't know if he's still living. I don't know if they're the latest on the AI videos, but like. I think they're all torched over there, and they're just pushing on. Like they're gonna bring in a new era.
Yeah, there might
be a new era of every country.
That'll be
Or they might just ditch countries and go Great Reset.
Dude, like,
go, new money, new countries.
You fucking called that shit. You're like, dude, it's going to blow up in their face and they're going to have to bite back on that. That dude that went on Tucker was like, bro, we have no idea what we're doing. Why can't everyone just be nice to us and just chill with us? And then like this one chick's like, dude, I don't know what this is, but
they're like, they fell for it again.
Yeah, we gotta.
They're gonna let us be liberal this time.
Like, oh my god,
we're gonna be left facing. We're gonna go left.
What the fuck did I do to Gaza? Why didn't anyone tell me that was fucked up? Oh my god,
yeah.
I wouldn't have droned them if I knew there was kids in there. What? I don't get that at all. Yeah, I mean, they're like, but back to the fucking microplastics thing. Sorry for the weave.
It's all right.
Sorry for the fucking absolutely not weave. Just grabbing a new thread.
Whatever. Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about the fucking like the microplastic stuff is fucking up everyone, and like whatever the fuck the Clav dude is literally a like someone is pushing this guy, be it the fucking 1769 partners or whatever, but like he ran a dude over, got off. Probably on drugs while doing it. I'm not ratting, but I'm just saying, like, it's probably like his toxicology report would probably say he's on some sort of fucking drug. Constantly gets money.
I just get that there's everything is a cope. If you look at once you start getting into the realm of, because I've been here,
copes,
because I tried to figure out where all the girls went. This happened to me.
Call me for the job for the pussy.
Yeah, call me for the job for the pussy, bro. Like I was like, what is going on? Like now all of a sudden, and I think it was a combination of like I was hitting in an age where me not having my shit together. Yeah. Stopped being cool.
Yeah, super not cool.
Yeah.
Being
like,
the fun guy.
There's a whole thing where you never hear him talk about like the beta bucks and all that stuff. Like,
who?
Like the fucking
Rolo and stuff. Yeah, I never knew what beta bucks meant. I just thought it was funny to hear.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, I mean, I get it, dude. Like, looks Mac. First of all, there's dudes out there that are like, "Can I hit?" That you can't help. They can't max out of anything. Yeah. But if you could, you should. But you're gonna have to
better yourself. Yeah,
you're gonna have to draw some lines in the sand on like what you're willing to do.
Plastic surgery.
Because the ROI on a lot of this stuff isn't worth it, but you think it is.
I mean, getting like plastic surgery, like you literally have to keep up on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like once you get on this train, it's like, for what?
Getting like a 10 grand nose job and then having to fix that, dude, you're in debt for the rest of your life.
Because, dude, when you're fucking in your mid 30s. You could be super fucking hot. And why is that funny if I say anything like this, dude? Why do you mock me, dude?
It's a hilarious.
Why are you mocking me?
It makes you die thinking about like trying to be hot.
Yeah, you could be hot. But like if you don't have your shit together, they're not going to care. They will go beta bucks.
Oh, that's what beta bucks is?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll go get fucking...
Yeah.
That's what they're doing is like they're fucking going to go get married and... settle down with beta bucks, but then they're hitting chads when they go hit the duck.
Yeah, true. But like, I think they didn't have dudes. Like dudes were kind of still like chilling and having fun, and like the plastic surgery was working on the chicks. And then like they got social media. Even
plastic surgery's not working on the chicks.
They're buying it. Like, dude, they're gonna have gargantuan heads. Because filler doesn't go away, so their heads just like slowly get bigger and bigger. Yeah. And if you just
like that Peaky kid,
yes,
whatever the fuck he did, he looks like the Joker.
He might be bone smashing, but like if you do,
I'm trying to find the pic. Maybe it was AI enhanced.
No, dude, I saw the video. The dude's like gooned out. But like, if you do that shit every day, your head's slowly gonna get bigger. Going into my theory that we might just be turning into aliens, because if you keep getting filler, you got this big fucking alien head. But like they didn't have dudes until this peptide shit. Like, I think the peptides are literally going to be the downfall of all fucking men.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they didn't have shampoo, man. Like they just, like, men's soap came around in my adult lifetime.
Yeah. So, like
dudes had Irish Spring, and chicks had a selection of soaps.
Yeah.
Then there was, like, Axe
L'Oreal
body spray.
Express, yeah.
And then there was like soaps, like body wash. When body wash
Old Spice, yeah.
Remember when they had like the early like loofahs? Like dudes had loofahs.
Yeah, crazy.
This was crazy town.
Didn't have shit.
Yeah, man.
I remember loofahs. I was like, dude, my back probably looked like a fucking tarmac.
They've been trying to hack this because it's half the population.
Yeah.
Beauty products. To get men on beauty products is like when you tell chicks they should work and dual incomes.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's better. Yeah, I mean, that's what, like...
Some madman went into a fucking advertising room and was like, men, we'll sell them beauty products. Probably got laughed out of the room.
Probably. And they fucking said, hold my beer, and fucking went all the way in. Because, like, hold on, is that going fucking nuts? I don't think that's me. Mine was loose. Sorry.
Okay.
But, like, I was talking to you about Adderall yesterday.
I might be able to get one. What are your thoughts? Just to try it. You telling me all these med boys are out here. I've never experienced, like, I remember doing whatever was around in the 90s one time.
Whenever...
Your thing's cracking, man.
Is that the, you have a fucking, good, I think.
Like, his chick, I think his chick dumped him, and then he made a video, these are my flaws. He has another channel.
You got it.
No. All right, whatever.
No, I'm saying, like, no dude should do that.
Yeah, no shit, dude. He's not stable.
That's fucking crazy. But, yeah, as far as Adderall goes, it is...
You were hyping it up yesterday.
I'm hyping it up.
You're telling me it's...
in a vacuum.
Okay.
I don't know math.
Next level.
I'm literally, like, bad at math. Can't figure it out. When I was at Temple, talked about it a million times, fucking Adderall, cigarettes, would crush math, get like 98s on tests and fully understand it. And it's fleeting, though. It all goes away. Like, I fucking don't remember anything from algebra. Y equals MX plus B is about as far as my fucking knowledge got. But when it comes away, that's where I think, like, I wouldn't hype it up to a form of, like, coming back off of a psychedelic. But, like,
but you're high. You're on that level.
You will have racing thoughts that don't connect and don't make sense. So I think the only thing you could do is get drunk. So, but when this occurs, you're like, oh, I figured out the perfect day. I've heard you tell me that a bunch of times. You're like, wake up, breakfast, chill, watching videos, have a beer right when the sun's coming out, like right when the sun's like at 12 o'clock, hitting the driveway, perfect. Now, if you did that and took Adderall while looking into something, it would probably be fucking insane. You'd probably be like, well, the only thing I need now is a neck stick. And then you would rip that. And, like, you would be hitting the jewel with such reverence. Like, you couldn't imagine. The reverence.
Like, 1789.
Dude, you would hit that and just be like, yes. I'm gonna, and like, it's even crazier because you're like, I'm gonna do work for another hour and a half and then I'll do it again. So you'll just be like, okay, doing work. And like, you're not sitting there like,
what do you mean do it again?
Like I'll take a vape break.
Oh, okay.
So like, I would take cig breaks. I mean, if it was like Mad Men times I could smoke inside, I would probably have chain smoked. It was the only time I've ever been like, yeah, 2 cigs. Gotta rip a cig, rip another cig. Yeah. Because like back when I would like drinking and stuff in college, like,
if you smoke a lot, you'll end up doing that.
Yeah, obviously. But like, this was like, yeah, this is what you have to do.
The end of the second cig is rough.
Not on Adderall. You're like,
just air.
It's wrong to take. Literally, it tastes like you're just fucking freebasing.
Better than air.
But like, when you come off of that,
that's what I was thinking about. Like, we're in a terrarium where like the best vape ever. Well, God was like, dude, we'll fill it with that.
Yeah,
and that's what the air is.
I mean,
we're fucking that shit up.
You fucked me up before saying
not trying to go left on
breathing. Not trying to be a liberal or anything. Fucking, I love Israel. Like, that's a crazy theory. Breathing. You hit me with that like way too soon of me coming out of doing mushrooms, where you're like, dude, breathing just it's a drug, and you see all this stuff, you're just tripping. And I was like, constantly. That was like a week where I was like, whoa, yeah, maybe this. Stop breathing for a second, see what happens. You die if you stop breathing. But I like when I've done it, like the last time I did it, I was probably 20. It was when I was studying to get my CDL. Crush that shit. Fucking wreck that shit. Good thing I didn't stay on it because I would have been methed out driving. That would have been fucking bad. I couldn't imagine being on Adderall and driving because like the racing thoughts is what gets you after it goes away because your RPMs are still up there, but the body's tired. So like I remember we were working on somewhere in Old City, and I was scraping cork off the walls before we started the demo. So the whole wall was covered in cork. So me and Fed just scrape it at night before the job started, push it all down the elevator shaft, and we'll get it later. And bro, the thoughts I had were not my own. Like I hit a different receiver, and it was like ecstatic, bro. I felt like Carrie. I was literally going insane. So like that's the only downside I would say. But if you were to mitigate that with alcohol, then yes, maybe. And like that's where I weave back into the fucking peptides and the Clav shit, where you were asking me like, oh, Clav can't think without his Adderall.
Oh yeah, I saw a clip of that.
Yeah. So like that's what happens. So like these people who are like,
I get used to having it.
You get used to being like, well, I'm getting off Adderall. What's the other thing? Xanax. So then you take Xanax. So you probably get a whole day done. And then you chill and watch Homeland and you don't connect a single dot. You're just like, damn, this is crazy. Is Brody for real terrorist? I don't know. And then you go to sleep. Perfect day.
That's not predictive programming.
That's some people's perfect fucking day. But like, I think this is literally what's going to happen with like, because dude, it happened to me.
The world's just copying a show.
It's in the movies. It's the top nudister. But like, I think at some point, like, COVID was their last real, like, we're going to get the fucking retards with this. Like, okay, get the COVID vax. Done. Turbo cancer. Fucked you all up.
It's weird because you're telling me there's another series called Utopia. It was right around the time of Homeland. And that was about the pandemic.
Yeah.
That was like a COVID one. It was a hotbed right then. That was the Smith-Munt era.
That was right before it all started to kick off. My
That's
dad,
Shadowgate.
I mean, you should really just go off, like, my dad should just start a newsletter on what TV show he's watching, because he just hit me with, you got to watch Tehran. I was like, no, bro.
Yeah, Hugh, that's what the Hugh Lowry, I think his name is.
I have no idea.
Laurie, the Good Doctor. House.
House, he's in that? That's crazy.
So, yeah, but he did another British spy one. He's kind of like a Michael Caine. I think the British have their own genre.
But like, I swear to God, if you start, like, Adderall feels great. The whole thing's fucking amazing. But you get such a crutch on it that, like, dude, I started to have to study for algebra tests.
Without it, you mean?
Like 98. Had to study natty, 64. Right. An honest 64. Like, I fucking kind of knew it. It was like, all right, I got a 64 on that one. It's not that good. But like, if you mix that with like, I was just talking to Jeeves about it, where I was like, bro, like, it comes at a price. If you want Rediface and you want to be sexy for your wedding and you want to be sexy for the beach.
Yeah, you want to have your beach pics. You know, like, you got the honeymoon pics or whatever you're doing. Yeah. Like, you got to be looking good, dude. This is forever time. Your kids are going to look at that. That's my dad on his honeymoon.
Yeah. And like, bro.
Like, do you understand? That was a tough winter.
Yeah. There was no sun for like weeks.
No sun.
I felt like I was in fucking
There was like BOGOs. Like, it was a tough time.
The BOGOs are crazy. If you're depressed hitting BOGOs, that's the road to salvation. Just go to sleep full of shit.
Telling me I can get 2 tacos?
Yeah. Rosie hit me with, it was so fucking not sunny in Ireland, it can make a statue fucking get depressed.
Did you see Mom Dami do that?
What?
The Taco Bell?
Mom Dami ate Taco Bell?
One of my favorite things, one of the best nudices you ever had was, you're telling me there's a burger element to this?
What do you mean?
You have fries with my Vax? You're telling me there's a burger element to this? Remember that?
Did I notice that?
Remember de Blasio?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll find it for you.
You're telling me I can get fries and a burger if I just get vaccinated?
Remember that? Okay.
I mean, yeah, I remember all that stuff, dude. I tried to find that podcast you were looking for on the dude saying we're surrounded by naval vessels.
Oh, and
I couldn't find that exact one.
It's all right. I mean, that's all right. So I just want you to hear this.
Okay. I mean, I can edit it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Ready?
You're good.
I'm also going to go for the Crunchwrap Supreme. 7 out of 10? 8 out of 10?
I mean, I'm eating more. I'm going to upgrade it to an 8 out of 10 with Crunchwrap Supreme.
Thank you to the workers who made this.
Always thank you the workers, dude.
With some Baja Blast.
Baja Blast, bro. Chill.
Next
He hated that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
With the fork mayo?
You know what? No.
He's never eaten this.
No, dude.
Let's do it the New York way.
Look at his face.
Cheers. Okay.
And after all...
Can we show good selection here?
What is that?
What's your favorite?
Top tier munchkins.
Okay.
Munchkins, bro. They're made of like antifreeze.
Dude, I mean, I don't know if this is like a
Why are they doing
embarrassment
that to
ritual
everyone?
that they make the New York mayors do this.
They're making
they
the
give
fucking
them
McDonald's dude eat the burger too.
They let him live in a mansion, so this is probably like
But the dude from McDonald's has to do this right now. Like, they're all eating their own shit.
It's just the way that de Blasio was like, You're telling me there's a burger element to this? And then this dude's just like,
fries?
Of course, the Crunch Wrap.
Is that a life question? I mean, it's crazy that they're coming at Taco Bell for having wrong schedule management, dude.
I wonder how much this is orchestrated if they were like, okay, Zoran, when you hold the munchkins, you show the camera the munchkins, or he's just a weirdo that's like, look, I'm eating regular people food.
I mean, I think it's a little bit of both.
Is this guy sitting on rugs? Fucking Allah Akbar.
I mean, he was a fucking like Senegalese rapper or some shit. Dude, the guy's a fucking chameleon.
Yeah, that's crazy. CIA mom.
But I mean, whore mom.
Yeah.
Straight up.
All right, dude. She was a filmmaker, but
whore mom, whatever you want to call it.
We call them sex workers these days.
But like that is very,
Not to go left on you.
Very close to how De Blasio went. But I was watching something earlier in the week about COVID. Nothing. Like no one will ever feel that level ever again of shit that was happening every fucking week.
See, that's where you're wrong.
You think so?
That was the practice round.
I mean, when Trump...
Think about it, pal.
Oh, I was watching that clip. Trump, when he was like, dude, we're fighting an invisible enemy. I almost crashed my truck.
Isn't that great?
I almost crashed my fucking truck.
What if we've been at war this whole time?
That would be...
And that was the beginning of it.
Dude,
and
I remember...
It's fifth dimension warfare. Like, dude, we're not going to know.
Yes, dude.
These are levels of shit. It's like right now they're going... All right, and now we're going to play the Iran card. You know, the one that we've been prepping for fucking 15 years with predictive programming. You know, the show, Homeland, that was based on the Israeli series. You remember, with the bunker busters.
That's crazy.
We did
Homeland's
this before.
talking about bunker busters.
Remember the vice president's son was out of control? He was Timothy Chalamet. Do you remember?
That is fucking crazy. It's interesting that you're watching Homeland now. That's when you get in.
Well,
like
Sassy Banks is like, dude, it's crazy fucking predictive programming. And I put it on, and it's like, first of all, they have a wild intro with like a labyrinth where she's wearing a lion head. Now I don't know if that's like the courage of the lion from Wizard of Oz. Like, fucking, I don't know. I watch this shit.
Called allegories.
Yeah, I watch this shit. Like, there's levels to this shit.
Yeah,
I think like that looks like it was filmed for television.
Yeah,
network television.
It's crazy.
The cameras and stuff. So
Sassy Banks tells you to watch it, and you watch it. I tell you to watch Homeland, and you say no.
I mean, when did you tell me to watch Homeland? I might not have been.
2014.
Yes, I might not have been open to it then.
Oh yeah, true.
You
now it's crazy. Like I watch at retarded.
I mean, dude, I'm watching all the shows that you recommend. I'm watching Gold Rush. I'm watching Billions. I'm watching Gold Rush.
Comes with the territory having a kid. You watch Homeland to its final season.
You don't know what it's like to just be nap-trapped and stuck.
I mean, throwing Homeland or Billions, and
I'm stuck there, bro. I just sit there, and I'm trying to be like, this is fine, this is cool.
Yeah,
you should cherish these moments, dude. You get one summer.
Trying to be present's crazy.
One summer of them as a baby.
Yeah.
3 as a toddler. 5 as a kid.
Yeah.
And then they're gone, bro.
Then they're doing
it's all that on a reel.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. Trying to actively
keep it in
present.
Perspective.
I don't think there's anything harder in life than trying to actively be present.
All I have to do is make sure this dude's not an asshole, and I don't die before. I have to stay alive long enough for him to be able to take care of himself.
Yeah.
That's it. Those are the two things. He can't be a dickhead to everybody.
That's fucked up. I mean,
that's all it is.
Half the reason I wasn't a dickhead growing up because my dad told me.
There's no magical, oh my kid.
Yeah.
I have a dude now. It's like a dog.
I think there's people
that I have to make sure doesn't
like,
bite people.
Yeah. I think there's people who obviously are like, oh my God, I fucking love my kids so much. And then I think there's a lot of NPCs who are like, this is my life. I love them so much. I cried when they were born. It's like, no, you didn't. You're just saying this to.
I mean, I think you could if you're like an emotionally stable person.
Yeah.
I'm not. Like if you're a fucking whole egg, I'm sure it's the most. If you come from a lineage of parents that love children, that also love children, that also love children, I'm sure, dude. All of it is.
It's
fucking,
probably beautiful.
Probably feels so great.
It's probably very
Me,
nice.
AB, the traumas, bro. We're not. I'm just sitting there going, oh shit, there he is. Fuck.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I had to hold him. Because he was bugging, and I was trying to keep the fucking doctors away from him because they were trying to circ him and vax him. And I just kept, and he was like bugging out and he couldn't sleep. I kept like tapping him on his back like this.
Yeah,
that's all I could do.
That's
all my programming can do. There's times where he's freaking out, where I know that I don't have the programming to fix this. I go dark, bro. I'm talking like shark eyes.
I mean, at some point, he
becomes an inanimate object to me, and he's making noise.
I mean, it's way better than the dudes who are like, that shit happens, they scream at it because that's what their dad did to him.
Yeah,
like, hurt people.
I kind of scream at him too sometimes, where I'm like, dude, relax.
No, not that. I'm saying
and
like
it's like I tell him like, shut up, like, dude, he doesn't shut up.
That's whatever. There's like legitimately terrifying things you were talking about, like when dudes do the manosphere stuff on the internet. You're like, yo, chill. Like you probably shouldn't say this stuff. There's girls on Instagram who are like posting postpartum stuff and like videos of like them holding the baby, and then it flashes them screaming at it saying, I wish you were dead. And they're trying to, it's like as like a mommy awareness thing. No, not joke. Like,
I'm confused.
Like, I deal with this. This is how I feel on the inside. And they put these videos up. It's like, maybe don't put that up.
Yeah, maybe not.
That's fucking crazy. You think about putting the kid in the oven. It's literally, they put a fake doll in the oven. It's fucking, I think they should take the internet away from most people. Because if like, dude, if I came home to my chick making one of those videos, I would lose my mind.